background action please, and playback.
Doing music videos is really fun, but it's also really challenging to think of new things.
Hey, action, Tyler.
Typically, a director will write the treatment, and they'll write the video, and then they'll direct it too. But Declan worked so well with my storyline for Mean that I knew he'd work well with my storyline for ours.
Morning. Here we are in the Taylor Swift Hours video.
Yeah, that's good.
The performance is all going to happen in the story, so we're not going to cut away to any performance spaces, which is very unconventional, and this was Taylor's idea, to do it in character, and so that's what we're going to do.
Elevator buttons and morning air. Stranger silence makes me want to take the stairs.
This single is doing something that we've never done before. I put this song on a bonus album. The fans found it, played it over and over again, and requested it, and now it's my single, and it's getting its own music video.
All right, we're rolling.
That's what I love so much about my fans is they always let the best song win.
Don't you worry your pretty little mind. People throw rocks at things that shine.
There's so many different choices that you have to make when you're making a music video, and if it turns out to be something you're proud of, then it's a real accomplishment.
But this love is ours.
This is my second time working with Declan as a director, and he directed another video of mine called Mean. I wrote the treatment for the video, which is the storyline and the details of it, and he directed it, so it was very collaborative.
And go for it. Boom, done.
I had a very definitive idea as to what I wanted this video to be. So I just wrote it and I sent it to him, and he called and was like, I'm so excited, let's do it.
Or anyone can push past you and come out. You're right. That's terrific. That was excellent. When Taylor says, I've got an idea, you listen to what she's going to say, and so I did, and it was a great idea, and I loved it. I'm like, this is great. And having had that same relationship before and collaborated with her on the past video, I knew it was going to be a good experience. And look up, Taylor. So I trust her, she trusts me, and that's just the perfect balance.
Declan is so calm and laid back as a director, and he's funny to have on set, and he makes everyone feel appreciated, and he makes everyone feel like he's grateful that they're there, all the extras, all the stand-ins, and I really appreciate that when there's a positive energy on set, when the director makes everyone feel happy to be there.
Thank you all so much for coming. You look great.
I'm good. I'm excited. The story of this video is the ups and downs of this girl's day in the life. This girl hates her job. It's boring, and every single day she doesn't even know what she's really doing at this job.
Taylor works in an office building. We see her enter the office building, go up in the elevator, she sings as she goes up. She goes into her desk and sings at her desk.
Elevator buttons and morning air.
Excellent.
It's not like it's awful, but it's just boredom. It's just everyday monotony. There happens to be a lot of subtle comedy to that.
Action.
It's kind of a day in the life of what she goes through on a daily basis. But this day is different because this day she has something to look forward to.
Every story's been told. It's the way you tell it. It's the story of this romance between a guy and a girl. But it's not a conventional romance in the fact that you don't really see a lot of the guy. I think because of the way we're going to shoot it, because of the acting, the style in which we're going to do it, I think it's going to set this apart.
I wanted it to be real life. I just love the contrast of you see somebody light up when they're with the person that they love, whereas they can be living in tones of gray when they're not.
The locations for this job has been very diverse and very interesting. We're shooting in an office building, an airport, a house, and on a bus. Here we are in the office, and as you can see, it is a truly grim place to work, and that is exactly what we want from this. We've taken out any personality. It will all be very sterile and very boring. Everything has been specifically chosen to make this office the worst office you've ever been to. The bus is a genuine Nashville Transit bus they let us use. All right, we're rolling. We were surprised that we actually got to use Nashville International Airport because it's a functioning airport. It's very busy.
Basically, we have shut down this airport. We've controlled the traffic. I mean, the Nashville airport's been so amazing. We have like all these people walking through. They're all our extras. It's crazy to have this big of an airport just let us shoot here.
We found this house, which is for sale, and it would fit the bill for Taylor, like a starter home. And so this house, surrounded by these colourful trees, was a real find.
We had some adorable neighborhood people outside of the house that we were shooting at, and they were singing.
The waters roll, but this love is ours.
And it was so sweet. And I went and said hi to him after we were finished.
Maybe if you guys start singing that song again, somebody might show up.
And look, and there's Taylor right now, stopping for the locals. They've been out there singing.
There were lots of hugs given, so that was a really cool highlight.
Everything has clicked. All the pieces have lined up perfectly, and I'm super psyched. It's been a great experience.
We just met Taylor.